The Midnight Gang by David Walliams and illustrated by Tony Ross. Chapter 61 and the Epilogue. A Tender Kiss. From out of the matron's office, Thomas Senior limped into the ward. The man had been sleeping after the adventures of last night and looked a little unsteady on his feet. However, on seeing the hospital principal, Sir Quentin Strillis, in the children's ward, he woke up in an instant.
Good morning, sir.
Sir Quentin, sir. Good morning, Thomas Senior.
So, are you absolutely sure I can keep my job, Sir Quentin, sir?
No, replied Sir Quentin. I am sorry to say, but I've changed my mind. But you said, protested Tom. I haven't finished yet, boy, snapped Strillis. Seeing how happy you make the children, I've decided to change your role at this hospital.
Oh, yes, Sir Quentin, sir.
Yes. You are now in charge of the children's ward. I think your title should be Doctor of Fun. Hooray! The children cheered.
Oh, thank you, Sir Quentin, sir. I love it,
said Thomas Senior. As his parents looked on, Tom rushed over to congratulate his friend. The boy threw his arms around the new Doctor of Fun's waist. And there's a picture of Tom embracing the porter, or should I say Doctor of Fun. I am so happy for you, he exclaimed.
Oh, thank you,
replied the man, as the other children rushed over to hug him too. Amber struggled with her broken arms, but found a way. I don't think you should sleep in the basement of the hospital any more, added Sir Quentin.
No, Sir Quentin, sir, replied Thomas Senior. I am very sorry, sir.
Tootsie approached the man. Well, if you need somewhere to stay, you can always sleep on my sofa.
Really?
Said Thomas Senior. Yes.
That's so very kind of you. I have never had a proper home before.
Free breakfast included, replied Tootsie.
I don't normally eat breakfast, lied the man, but thank you for the offer of the sofa. That would be truly wonderful.
Well, it seems a great deal has changed since you were admitted here, boy, began Sir Quentin. All for the better, I have to say. It was a great pleasure to have you at Lord Funt Hospital, Tim. It's Tom, replied Tom. Are you sure? Quite sure, sir, and thank you. We'd really better be getting on now, son, called out Tom's dad. Just a moment, Dad, replied the boy. I need to say goodbye to my friends. Tom rushed over to Sally first. So your dream did come true after all, Tom, said Sally. What did I tell you? Tom smiled. All thanks to you, Sally. The boy looked over to his other friends. And I'm really going to miss you guys. And we're all going to miss you, said George. Though, on the upside, there will be more chocolates for me, as I won't have to share them with you any more. The Midnight Gang just won't be the same without you, added Amber. I wish you didn't have to go, Tom, said Sally. Tom placed a tender kiss on top of his friend's bald head. I am sorry, but I have to go. Will you come and visit me here at the hospital? Added Sally. Yes, replied Tom. Promise. I promise, and I won't break it this time. The pair shared a smile. And I will never forget you, said Robin. Sorry, what was your name again? He joked. Ha, ha, ha. They all laughed. Goodbye, gang, said Tom. I'll think of you every night at midnight. Wherever we are, whatever we're doing, let's meet in our dreams and have the wildest adventures. The boy walked towards the double doors. There he took his parents' hands in his and clasped them tight. Now they were a family again. He never wanted to let go. Tom turned back to take a final look at his friends before he disappeared from view. And there's a picture of Tom with his mum and dad walking out the door. Epilogue. The extra bit at the end. Moments later, the tall doors of the children's ward swung open again. A man in pyjamas marched in, his fingers bandaged up. I have a very serious complaint, Raj announced angrily. What? asked George. I never did get my takeaway.
But let me repeat my order. Poppadoms.
And there's a picture of Raj right at the end of the book, very annoyed and very hungry. And that was a really lovely book written by David Williams, requested by Class 5MS, who asked for it to be read. And we started it in class and then carried it on. Now, thank you for listening. Hope to see you soon.